Well, there's the hill or the mountain of our dreams. There's Tryfan, and the very highest point, just a little bit in cloud. Now we've arrived at Ogwen. Let's see what time it is. It's pretty shocking stuff, isn't it? 20 to 6. And I've been here 20 minutes. So it's just starting to drizzle. We overnighted at Capel Carrick Youth Hostel, and drizzling first thing this morning, and then rain. So there's a few people here already. If I just take you over, see who we got. A couple of people putting on their boots. So a few introductions going on. So we got Chris here, Chris Dearden. Morning, Chris.
Good morning.
And here's John and Graham.
Convention one doesn't look at the camera.
Ah, well. And we've got Leon in the background there.
Gordon Brown style.
Here's somebody with something bigger than I've got.
Who says size is not important?
There's Brian. He's the BBC
Hiya.
cameraman. So here's Alan Pugh in the background in yellow. He's connected up. Looks as if he's doing a radio interview. And who have we got over here?
Introductions, please. Hello, Mark Graves from Ordnance Survey. Here to invigilate the proceedings, as it were.
Now, Mark's the geodetic analyst?
Geodetic analyst at Ordnance Survey.
Yeah, and you overnighted with us, didn't you, at Capel?
I did, yes.
So, early start, Mark.
A little bit.
Yeah, and the drizzle's come back in, hasn't it?
Yeah, it looks good though.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
I'm going to capture you on camera a little bit more during the day, so I'm just doing a quick whiz around. Cheers. And then got somebody else around here. Oh, I'll give your company a plug, Stephen. There we go. There's Creed. And here's Steve, last minute packing.
How are you?
Good morning, everybody. So that's our merry group. There's Mark, who is a guide for Chris for the BBC, needing a guide because of the health and safety issues. And everybody's just getting a few odds and sods on. There's going to be an interview taking place and a little bit of filming of John and Graham getting the GPS equipment out of the car, so I may go there and have a little look, but I'll take you back towards Tryfan and have a little look. 2 or 3 hours time we'll be on the summit in murky rain and drizzle. So there we go. There's Mark Reeves from the Ordnance Survey taking a well-earned rest. We're approaching Llyn Boch Lwyd, and the rest of the party are doing interviews down below. You may just get a little sight of them, but as you can see, as I'm putting it to the wide angle, it's rather a murky, drizzly, wet morning. It's probably about 6:15, and it's very, very muggy. And the mountain we're heading towards isn't that one that's coming into view. It's another 1,000 foot beyond there in vertical height gain. So I set off ahead, wanting to get a little start on everybody else. And the cut-off point, I think, for reaching the summit is no later than 8:30. And I suspect once the interviews in the valley have ended, John and Graham will be up here very shortly. So I'll leave you with another view of Mark. There's our companions on the walk. There's 5 feral goats. We've just come onto the bottom section of the South Ridge. Just when we go by them, and here's the continuation, looking up into the misty, murky gloom. And here's Mark again. What's the route like coming up so far, Mark? What do you think?
It's tough. It's been a while since I did it, but I think it's easier than coming up the other side, particularly in this weather.
It's when you say the weather, it's been raining and drizzling a bit, isn't it?
Bit, yeah. It cleared a while ago, but it's come down again now. So fingers crossed it's gonna lift back up. But at the moment, we can just, if you turn your camera around, you might just see a glimpse of the summit just up there through the cloud.
I think the forecast for the latter half of this morning and into early afternoon is quite good, isn't it?
Oh, well, I hope so anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers, Mark.
Okay.
Thanks. So I'll just look down, and you can see a little bit of the glimpse of the route that we've come up. There's part of Shinbach just in the centre there, and rather conveniently the feral goats are running across the picture, which is quite nice. So I'll close off for now. Well, back again. Just arrived at the summit, got a few extra clothes on. It's a little breezy, may affect the audio, and here's everybody arriving. And first on the scene, John. So
Breezy today, aren't they?
they are coming up, yeah. So John and Graham's been very good again. They've volunteered to carry all the surveying equipment. I've been told off already. I had a head start, and I accidentally forgot to take the spare batteries. Here's Alan and Graham. Another good route up, Graham.
Yeah, that was a good route, but I've forgotten the guy's name already.
Is it another Mark?
Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good route. Can't go back on the
So, Alan, are you going to volunteer to clamber on top of the blocks?
Not today. It's a little too gritty for that.
I think it is, isn't it? It's
A little too windy.
yeah.
We're relying
Yeah.
on you, Merlin. Somebody's got to get up there to align the.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's Mark.
I've made it at last.
Yeah, well done, Mark. Cracking route up, isn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So we got a few others just in the background somewhere yet to approach, but I'll just close off for now because we'll do a little bit of
Metric.
filming whilst up here.
By.
And I'll leave you with a view of Adam and Eve.
Do you know?